just a month ago or whenever it was that Texas opened up, Fauci said cases are gonna spike now. Yeah. And cases are down.
And you hear what Fauci said?
Which
it's hilarious.
What did he say?
Jamie and I were talking about it yesterday.
You do what they told you. You do what they told you. You do what they told you. You do what they told you.
They asked Fauci, like, why do you think that the cases haven't spiked in Texas? He said, well, obviously the people in Texas are, how did he phrase it? He said they're behaving themselves?
Yeah, behaving better.
They're behaving better. And Jamie's like, have you fucking been to Texas?
Yeah. But isn't this also like just completely circular logic?
Yes.
Where you're like, okay, so if I say this is going to happen and then the opposite happens, it's because of what I say.
You do what they told you. You do what they told you. You do what they told you. You do what they told you.
You know, we got to lock down because you didn't wear your masks. You ate the cheesecake, you're gonna get fat. Remember that? He was using these fucking down-home analogies, like, oh.
And I'll tell you what I can't stand, which just like makes my blood boil, is when they use your basic freedoms as a negotiating tool. Like they're like, well, if you do X, Y, and Z, then maybe we'll let you have restaurants.
Exactly.
You do what they told you. You do what they told you. You do what they told you. You do what they told you.
And I share your deep concern about this idea, because this is not something that you're just going to keep with COVID vaccines. If there's a way that they can get you to show your papers and to show whether you have an app on your phone, whether you're, whatever it is that you have to have in order to be able to freely travel around the United States, they're going to keep that fucking.
Yeah. The country went totalitarian for about a year. Now, not every single part of it was as totalitarian as the rest, but according to governors, out of their own words, they suspended the Bill of Rights.
Yeah.
And we've been in a year living under that. Like, how long do you think we can go living in a totalitarian society before that's just what our society is? Now we break out of it. Now you can make a sound argument that if the vaccine's available for everybody, the people who want it can take it, and the people who don't are choosing to take the rest. And now we go back to normal life. And at the same time, they're proposing this vaccine passport, which really, if you look at the proposals, isn't a passport, it's an app, which is a national caste system.